What is the law of attraction, and how can it get you what you want? Well, quite simply, the law of attraction states that you can attract anything into your life that you want. But to understand the law of attraction, we first must talk about energy. The objects we see in our world appear to us as though they're all solid. A skyscraper, a tree, a desk. However, if we were to look closer at these objects under a powerful microscope, we would see that they're all made from tiny atoms. And according to quantum physics, when you get down even smaller than the atoms, it's all just vibrating energy fields. So because we're all made up of atoms, our body is essentially just a vibrating energy field. Because everything is made up from vibrating energy, and vibrations have frequencies, this gives everything a frequency. And this includes you. You are vibrating at a certain frequency. But enough about the science. Here's a little example. You know, sometimes when you meet someone, it just feels right. You know you're going to get along with them really well, something clicks, and somehow you just know it. We call this good vibes. But it just means your frequencies are aligned. Or on the other hand, with somebody else, it just doesn't feel right, and you get bad vibes, and therefore your frequencies are not aligned. So what determines our vibration frequency? Well, the answer is our thoughts and beliefs in our subconscious minds. Now, we all have two minds, the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. Your conscious mind is where all of your rational, logical thought happens. However, your vastly more powerful subconscious mind is not logical. It's the realm of your emotions and records everything. It's always alert, always awake, and stores your long-term memories. It's like a huge filing cabinet that remembers everything you have ever thought about and how you felt when you thought it. It doesn't reason, and it doesn't use logic to determine if your thoughts are true or false. It just stores every thought as true. So as more and more thoughts are stored as true, beliefs are formed, and these beliefs are reinforced over time. This collection of beliefs, thoughts, and values form our subconscious programming. And it's this subconscious programming that determines your vibration frequency. The law of attraction states that we attract the things that are vibrating at a matching frequency to us. And that means whatever you believe you deserve in your subconscious programming is already being attracted to you. Your relationships, the amount you get paid, your success or lack of success, your happiness or lack of happiness, it's all determined by what you think you deserve in your inner subconscious programming and the frequency that it is emitting. It doesn't matter if your thoughts and beliefs are empowering or disempowering. It doesn't matter whether your subconscious is predominantly negative or positive. Whatever your beliefs, you are already getting it. The law of attraction is always working, it's always on, and it's attracting things into your life that match your vibration frequency, whether it be good or bad. So, what if you've already decided that you're not happy with your current situation? What if you've already decided that you deserve to earn more money, or that you deserve better relationships? Once you've decided to want those things, you still may not be attracting them. And the reason for that is because these are conscious thoughts. You may be consciously believing you deserve better, but this isn't actually changing your subconscious programming. To make a change happen, you have to change your subconscious programming so that you truly believe it at your core. And when you do this, it'll change your frequency of vibration so that it becomes tuned in with the frequency of the things that you want, and therefore you will attract them to you. Okay, so how do you change your frequency? Well, first you have to decide what it is you actually want. And you have to be very, very specific about that. Don't just say you want more money. Specify how much money you want. If you want a new house or a new job, what exactly does that look like for you? You need to know precisely what you want. Once you've decided what you want, the next step is to practice affirmations. This is the act of telling yourself over and over that you deserve something to the point where you actually start to believe it. This process is also known as autosuggestion. The way you do this is every day in the morning and the evening, write down what you want and that you deserve it. And when you repeat this daily over time, it'll eventually result in you believing that you deserve it. Another way to change your programming is to practice visualizations. This is repeatedly imagining yourself with that thing that you want, as if in a movie or a series of images in your mind. This works because the subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between something imagined and something real. Want some proof? Well, when you're asleep at night and you dream that you're falling, for example, your heart rate elevates and you may even start sweating. Your mind is convinced that the action is actually happening and manifests a physical change in your body. The same is true when you consistently imagine yourself with what you want. The mind will believe that it's actually happening, so you begin to believe that you deserve it. Here's an important note on visualizations. You have to feel the emotions. The subconscious mind is the realm of emotions, so for that reason, it's really important that you feel emotions when you're performing these exercises. Focus on imagining how it feels to have this thing that you want, and when you feel the emotion of having it, you're communicating in the language that your subconscious mind understands, and it'll believe that you deserve to have that thing and tune your frequency accordingly. As well as practicing affirmations and visualizations, look for evidence that what you want is coming to you. See how things are aligning for you, like chance meetings or strange coincidences, unlikely events and circumstances that you can't explain. Take notice how the universe is conspiring to bring you what you want. Even when things don't work out, delude yourself that everything that happens to you is an inevitable step towards you getting what you want. Even failures. Tell yourself that they are a necessary step that you had to take to move towards your goal. So by now, you may be asking, where does all this come from? What provides me with what I want? Well, some say it comes from the universe, some call it the quantum field or infinite intelligence, some say God, but no one really knows for sure. What we can say, though, is somehow we all have access to this vast resource of everything. So is that it? You just have to change your beliefs and it will all work out? Well, not quite. That's not enough. You can't just change your beliefs. To make this work, you also have to take action. Taking action may mean working hard, it may be going to meet people, or taking a leap of faith, assuming a risk or getting out of your comfort zone somehow. You have to take action. You can't get what you want only by changing how you think and what you believe. You must also do something about it to enable it to happen. So that is the law of attraction. We may not fully understand how it works or where it comes from, but it can work for you, as it has for so many people before you. To succeed, you don't need more education, influence, or importance. You just need imagination and belief to get what you want. If you like our videos, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button below. And don't forget to subscribe so you can watch our future videos as we release them. If you have any suggestions for future videos, please leave them in the comments below.